Hi, NTC Plattsburgh family and friends, coming to you here from beautiful Shazy Lake to give an update on how NTC Plattsburgh is moving forward and how we're responding to these very rational and necessary restrictions on gatherings. So for the next 2 weeks, March 22nd and 29th, Sunday mornings, we won't be gathering corporately at our building, but we will be gathering virtually like this. And we often say on Sunday mornings that, we're not coming together for church, but rather church coming together. And right now, during this time, we have a chance to actually live out that reality. Because the church is not a physical building, it is people. And people are adaptable, flexible, and perpetually mobile so that we can face any situation life can throw at us, no matter how dire, and become even stronger and more knit together as a fellowship. I'm actually grateful in this time that we live that there are means and methods for us to stay connected. Even though most of our opportunities will be virtually like this, it still provides a way for us to connect and maintain our friendships and possibly even grow in them. This brief video is intended to give just an update on what our steering team has chosen to do in the short term regarding our Sunday morning gatherings. So you'll receive an update every week and a half or so on what the plan is for our public gatherings. You will also be receiving other updates on our Facebook page, so you'll know what we're doing, our prayer times together, and how we are effectively reaching one another and the community. There are creative ways to stay connected, and I think if we employ these ways, we could actually grow stronger and be even more knit together as we eventually emerge from this time. So I want to just wrap this brief message up with a verse I'll be sharing on Sunday morning, Winning the Invisible War Through Peace. It says in John 20 that after Christ was crucified and buried and resurrected, his disciples were gathered together in fear and had locked the door. And it says Jesus came and stood in the midst of them and said, "Peace be with you." And during this time, we're actually calling upon the Lord and asking him to come and stand among us and be with us so that we don't face these things alone, but we face them together. And fear, being an enemy of peace, will not rule or win the day, but peace will, because Jesus says, "Peace, my peace, be with you." And because we are his people and we're the sheep of his pasture, when he speaks, we can listen and experience the peace of God. And Ephesians 2 says, peace is not simply an emotion. It says that Jesus is our peace. So let's come together this Sunday morning and the following Sunday morning, the 29th, and enjoy each other virtually. And we're going to develop methods so there can be interchange and maybe even chat during the services so we can actually stay connected and respond to one another. God bless you. We love you from the bottom of our hearts, and we are encouraged and excited to go through this, not alone, but together, because we are so much better together. God bless you, and may the peace of God rule in your hearts. Bye-bye.